So I recently talked about GM and some other car manufacturers selling your info to auto insurers. I've got an update for you on that. I also have to tell you about a way your home insurers are spying on you potentially every single day. So the GM thing. I wish we still had the Clark-rageous moment sounder because I was so infuriated by General Motors spying on its drivers and then selling off the data to insurance companies, which only was discovered because people started having their auto insurance canceled or premiums raised because what GM was selling was going on insurance industry databases and had very poor disclosures. And as I predicted when I talked about it, I said, GM's going to stop doing it and GM's going to get sued for it. Bam, bam, both things have happened already. And what brainiac at GM thought it was a good idea to spy on their own customers and sell them down the river selling off the data? Come on. Well, now listen to this, and this is a big problem in the insurance industry. The insurance industry is really into invading your and my privacy now. So you're never going to believe what the Wall Street Journal reported. Homeowners insurers are using data now with an intention and already doing this to some people where they are spying on your home every single day of the year. They are doing AI-based scans of your home with, I'm guessing, satellite technology. And they're looking for a reason to can you or surcharge you as a homeowner insured. Okay, so listen to some of the things they're doing. They're using AI from above to decide things like your roof's not okay. And you either replace your roof or we're firing you. Now, what's interesting about this is we have had multiple questions in the last year from people who got fix your roof or get canceled notices. And I didn't know that there was this technology where they were examining automatically everybody's house as often as every single day. The problem is state laws and insurance is regulated by the states. State laws have not caught up that there should be a procedure. For example, when they say replace your roof, there's no appeal. You can't say, wait a minute, I don't have a 25-year-old roof. My roof is 4 years old. I just replaced it. I got proof. The insurer doesn't want to hear it. They just send you the thing, get a new roof or out. I mean, come on. Crazy stuff. All right, another one. This is obviously an invasion of privacy, but you can understand where the insurers are coming from. There are a lot of people who might have a dog that they haven't told the insurer about. And dogs, well, sometimes they bite, sometimes they lead to a claim. And so you got to tell your insurer because now they're going to know. Because if that dog's out in the yard, the insurer's going to know pretty much universally around the country. Maybe in the next year, they're going to know every single day what's going on at your house. You know, this thing of the home being our castle, wow. I'm looking at, this one's an aerial drone picture of a home. And, oh, I forgot to mention, what do people have at a house that an insurer might freak out about? A trampoline. If you don't tell an insurer you have a trampoline for your kids to jump on in the yard, and you haven't told them, they may tell you, get rid of the trampoline or we're getting rid of you. Or if you have a trampoline, maybe they require that you have those safety nets around it. If you don't have safety nets, you're out of here. So there's all kinds of things that they're going to look for. One of the things that was in the Wall Street Journal story is that some of the insurers, if they see a lot of junk in your yard, that the yard is kind of disheveled, that they're going to decide that you're not taking care of your house, and they'll get rid of you for that reason. So this is obviously a very, very extreme invasion of your property. There are no laws I'm aware of anywhere that prevent them from using a drone or using, could even be survey by airplane, by a single engine plane. Even in some places, balloon kind of technology is being used to fly and do videoing of everywhere. One of the companies that's funded by the industry can now cover 99% of all homes in the United States. And so they use computer modeling to decide that you have things they don't like. And so where insurers may not want to renew, i.e. Florida, California, coastal Carolinas, southern Louisiana, South Texas, they can take these things and say, ha, we got them. We got a reason to not renew. We can get rid of this person because, that tree looks like it's a little dangerous there, so we're not going to renew them.
I have a question. Devil's advocate, just thinking, not saying this is right, but isn't insurance fraud a huge reason that costs go up for the rest of us?
So you just did a major talking point of the insurance industry for homeowners in the state of Florida.
Oh.
And yes, there was an enormous problem in Florida with fraud from roofers and home improvement contractors. There were laws specifically that made it difficult for the insurance industry to challenge whatever someone from the home improvement industries would say. The legislature did something about that recently. And yes, that did it was like a piling on impact beyond hurricanes and windstorms and all that. So yeah, there is a fraud issue. There's a fraud issue with car insurance going up. But it's mostly at the periphery of it. It's not the primary cause. But the insurance industry, what's happened with homeowners insurance that's so significant, and it's going to sound so trite what I'm going to say, they've gone from the insurance business to the risk management business, and they're very different. Insurance was always about pooling risk, that you take a wide population and you calculate what the risk is for the overall population. Now the insurance industry, because of the technology available, is becoming risk management down to the individual, in this case, house. Mm-hmm. And so they're saying, or area or zip code or whatever, we're not making good profits in zip whatever number. So we should really redline these homes in here, figure out why we're not going to insure them. So then they use this technology and they say, okay, we got that one, we got that one, we got that one. Okay, we found this, we can get rid of them there. So the whole idea of one for all for one with homeowners insurance is over. And the political culture and the courts have not caught up on this because the insurers no longer are interested in general risk and general coverage. They're interested in treating every single home address as its individual profit and loss business.